Hey guys, it's Epic Guy Rohans. Today I will be unboxing and setting up the 2026 Wind-Up Wally animatronic. So let's get it. So I'm gonna first I'm first gonna pull these tabs out, and it is a pull-out tray. So I will go ahead and pull it out. So
let me cut it here.
It's a satisfying fart noise. All right, so here is what all is in the box. We got his hat, adapter, and a sandbag, and his instructions right here.
He's like one of the easiest parts this year to set up.
Yep, and his head's right there, so you know I'm saving it for last. Okay. We got his clothes right here. Yeah. Next thing we have is his, this is his left arm. Wait, this is his right arm. Never mind.
Yeah.
I think, something like that. I think this might be his left. But here is his arm right here. Really cool. This guy's made by Party Time. And right here is
the giant key.
Yeah, the wind-up key that spins on his back, which, really cool. This thing, like, spins a full 360, which is a really cool thing. So that's the wind-up key right there.
Yeah.
We've got the Jesus Lord, this arm's harder to get out than the other one for some reason.
You want me to help you?
No, I got it. All right, here's the other arm. Sorry, I'm getting this out on camera. Here's his other arm, and that's his head. So we'll get that out and do that in a minute. Here's, I think, some leg. This is either some styrofoam or leg foam. I think that's just styrofoam.
Yeah, because.
And yeah, for the base. And right here is his
shoulder piece.
No, this is the main mechanism right here. Yeah. His hip loop is kind of tangled in it for some reason. There it is. There's his hip loop, and here is his main mechanism. Very strange mech. Like, we have the little spring right here, because this guy is a jump scare. This is my first ever jump scare prop. So there's the mech. Right here are the shoes, which are exact replica of Young Crouchy shoes. Yeah. They just have little pom-poms and polka dots on them. That's the only thing that differentiates the two shoes.
Yeah.
So there's one shoe right there.
Yeah.
And right here is
number 2.
Yep, shoe number 2. I don't think it matters how they go on, but oh Lord, this pom-pom's trying to come off. Oh well. Here's the shoe number 2, and there are 2 leg poles that are zip tied to the base, but I'll cut those off camera. And here are those little things that like go into like to the back of his pants.
Yeah.
They like slit. There's like a little slit in his pants that these will slide into.
Yeah.
So that's it for the unboxing. Let's get to the setup. This is the mess we have created in the floor. Oh, I forgot to reveal the most important part. Oh boy, we got a good one. He is not deformed. Look at him. He actually looks really, really good. I cannot wait to see this guy. But enough chit-chatting, let's get to the setup. This time. There's his head. All right, the first step we are going to do is take this, and we are going to snap that, make sure that wiggles into place. It's being weird for some reason. There we go. Snap lock number 1. Now we're going to come over here, and we are going to snap lock that second one. You want to make sure that goes all the way in, just like that. Yeah. And the next step we are going to do is take his Young Crouchy shoes, and we are going to slide them onto the base, just like this. Yeah. I think the next step we're going to do is just put his pants on. The next step we are going to do is we are going to take his pants and we are going to slide them. His whole costume is actually one piece, so we're going to take this and slide this over the base. Just like that. Very easy setup so far, which is really cool. For a jump scare prop, this is an extremely easy setup. Alright, the next step we're going to do is take that hip hoop and then just put it around. Yeah, if we can do that real quick, if it'll let us this on real quick. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera. The next step we are going to do is we are going to put this mech on. So we are going to you gotta like really wiggle it on. So let me get the other side in, and now. Just got to kind of push it down like that, and there we go. So let's move on to the next step. The next thing we're going to do is you're going to feed that little this like pole thing through his leg, and we're going to push that in. I don't cotter pin it, but because I'm an idiot, but we're going to put that one in, and we're going to do the exact same thing where we just
on the other side.
Yeah, it's just going to take a minute. No biggie. I mean, there we go. Next step. Let's go.
Turn it off.
Yeah. All right. The next step we're going to do is take this IR sensor wire, orange and red, and line it up just like this. Snap that in. Now we are going to go on to the next step. The next step we are going to do is go ahead and pull these clothes up, and this freaking hip loop came out again, so I'm going to have to redo that, which is annoying as hell.
Be right back, guys.
I'm about to just get cotter pins and put it in this damn thing. Hold on. Let me pull There we go. We have got his clothes pulled up. The next step is his arm, so let's get it. So the next step we are going to do is feed this arm down his sleeve, because you can't feed it the other way because he has a hand attached to the end of his. So we are going to attach this hand right there. The shoulder frame keeps coming off, but there we go. Now we're going to move on to the next arm. All right, here we go. We are going to now feed this down into the... We are now going to feed this other arm down his sleeve, just like that. It takes a minute. I would time-lapse this, but don't want to be one of those people. Here we go. There is a... There we go. Now it is time. The next step we are going to do is we are going to hook the wind-up key into place. I think it goes right here. Actually, yeah, you're supposed to flip it around and it goes in, and you're supposed to push that pin in so it goes like that. The wind-up key is now in place. So let's move on to the head. All right, so the next thing we are going to do is drop the wire. Actually, we're going to go ahead and hook that gray wire right here. We're going to go ahead and hook that to the, hook that up here, just like that. And there is another wire right here. And we're going to hook that in, just like
that.
Well, no, not like, there we go, just like that. Now it is time to fork hook his head in. So let's tuck those wires down and put his head on. Now we are moving on to the next step. The next step we have is his ginormous freaking hat. Oh yeah. This is one of my favorite parts of the build. Is his gigantic elf-looking hat. And not gonna lie, guys, this guy is freaking massive in person.
Yeah.
But now we were gonna get to the demo. Thank you for watching the setup. Let's go to the demo now. All right, there we go. The next step is going to be to plug the adapter in, and we will see the magic. So let's get on to the demo. I know I said that last time.
Dun 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 dun.
Ooh! His mouth, mouth actually moves really good.
Better than everybody else's,
Yeah. Let's get another phrase. I think this guy has like 4 or 5. He has 4 phrases.
Dun, 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 That's definitely the same.
Way too tight.
That's what he plays in his video, right? There's the other one.
Wind me up. I One more time. Or else.
So, what do I think about Wind Up Wally? 9 out of 10. This guy's freaking amazing. I love him. His jump scare is really effective. I know this guy gets a lot of hate, but I actually love Wind Up Wally, and I'm glad I picked him up. So, yeah, that's all I really have to say about Wind Up Wally. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this video. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Peace out. Bye.